Hello and you're welcome to this week's edition of Fox Country. My guest on the programme today is Olivia Douglas from County Offaly. But before I chat to Olivia, let's have a look at her video, The Healing Kind.
Staring out the window at the sinking sun. Another painful day is done. If I could convince myself I was over you now, I'd find a way to go on somehow. But the pain just grows stronger every day. I think of you and I'm on my way. Down memory lane with your hand in mine. Guess I'm just not the healing kind. Another December and the cold winds blow, and nights without you are so long. I stare at our picture through the firelight's glow, and where you are right now, I just don't know. But the pain just grows stronger every day. I think of you and I'm on my way. Down memory lane with your hand in mine. Guess I'm just not the healing kind. Guess I'm just not the healing kind.
Well, Olivia, you're very welcome to Fox Country. Good to have you here today.
Thank you so much for having me, Michael.
Yeah,
Great
it's
to
a
be here.
It's a pleasure. Now, let's start our discussion. We'll find out a bit about your musical background. When did you first become interested in country music? And is your family musical? Or?
Yeah, they would, Michael. My dad would be very musical. That side of the family would be very musical. I actually started off playing the accordion, button
Right.
accordion, when I was
Yeah.
about 6. And you know, traditional music would have been played a big part in the
Right.
household as well,
Yeah.
as well as the country stuff. But the singing, really, I only got into actually. It was only about a year ago. Really, you know, I used to always sing and play the accordion with the bands in the pub,
Yeah.
and but it was the accordion that I was doing for years more so than the singing, you know. But definitely delighted that I went decided to singing anyway as well, you know.
Yeah. And was there a family band or?
No, so I'm the only child in the family,
Yeah.
so I'm the only one. But my great grandmother would have played the button accordion as well, and sure, my dad would be able
So
to
there's a
knock a tune.
pedigree there. Anyway.
Yeah, oh, definitely, yeah.
So you got interested in country music. And,
Yeah, so my mum and dad have a pub in Fermanagh in County Offaly.
Right. Yeah.
So every weekend, sure, there was country
It's
music.
a music
and
pub.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there plenty of dancing.
So
and
obviously
everything.
you got to see a great variety of bands and artists coming in. And
Yeah, we had some actually at Mike Denver before he actually went as Mike
Oh,
Denver.
right,
He used
yeah.
to play with his mum in
That's
our pub.
right.
Yeah, so
yeah.
Mike
They were a
Fallon.
very
so-
popular duo at the time, I think.
Yeah, very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you started listening to country music, apart from what was you were hearing from artists coming into the pub, whose music did you really like at the time? Who were the artists that really?
Well, on the Irish scene, it has to be Philomena Begley anyway.
Yes.
She, you know, I think
Queen of Irish country music.
that's it. Yeah. You know, any Sandy Kelly, of course, Susan McCann. But then on the American side, it would have been the likes of Loretta Lynn and, of course, Dolly.
Dolly,
You know, Tammy Wynette.
Yeah.
So the older country, do you know,
Yeah.
even the likes of Merle
the more
Haggard and all
traditional.
that. Yeah.
Sadly, one or two of those have passed on now.
Yeah,
and,
that's right. Yeah.
But so that was the background to your developing love.
That's
of
where it all
country
started
music.
for me.
Yeah. So you moved on from playing the accordion then and got into singing yourself.
Yeah,
and,
progressed to the singing. I suppose I still play the accordion, and I mean I'm going to try and record a song now with the accordion in it.
Do you sing with the accordion?
I haven't
Yeah.
started that yet,
Right.
but I am, because everybody's saying like, why aren't you playing the accordion when you're singing?
Of
Do you
course,
know?
yeah.
So
It's a great
no, I
asset,
am
yeah.
going to start doing that, because sure, I mean, look, they're all. If you have Nathan Carter doing it, you have Michael English, Patrick Feeney, they're all.
Yeah.
You know, the accordion is a
Yeah.
big thing in
And
country
one or
music.
two of our female artists.
Exactly,
as well,
it'll be
like
something
Mary
different.
Prendergast,
That's right.
from Waterford,
Yeah. So, no, it's definitely something that I'm going to start using it more in the gigs anyway.
That's very good.
Yeah.
And well, that brings me nicely to the subject of gigs. What sort of gigs have you been doing then?
Luckily enough, I've since I launched my album last year, it's been absolutely brilliant. You know, I've done support to some of the main acts in country music, and you know, I do the one piece at the moment. I play keyboard as well,
Right.
so I'm gigging away at that. Thank
You're-
God, I'm
well, you're
doing well at
developing
the
into
weekends.
a one-woman band, or the
One-woman
one-man
show,
band,
yeah.
or the one-man show, the solo band.
Yeah. So it's going well for me.
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
good.
It's going well.
And of course, you made an appearance on Glow Cheera on TG Car Television, and
That's right,
did
yeah.
very well on that as well.
I
didn't
did.
you?
Yeah, it's hard to believe it's a year ago, but
time flies.
Yeah, that was great. It was a great experience and a great platform, and to meet so many great people,
Yeah.
you know, and you meet great friends that you have for life as well. So
That's
it was
good, yeah.
great experience.
Yeah, and you worked with some very good musicians on there as well, didn't you?
Of course, I had Sandy Kelly as my mentor.
That's right. Yeah.
So, which was it was great. I mean,
Yeah.
she's just a lovely person, you know, and done so much to help me. So, yeah.
It's great when you get that sort of experience coming along, and
Yeah, and
that
especially
you,
for me, because it was only starting off
Yeah.
at you know, that was the singing was just totally new to me.
Yes.
You know, I had launched my album in October, and Glow Cheera recording started in November.
Yes.
So it was all very new to me, but
Yes.
it was great.
Yeah. Tell us about the album. The album is called,
Another Heartache,
and how many tracks are on that?
10.
10.
Yeah.
And do you do any songwriting yourself, or is that something you'd like
no.
to get into?
It definitely is something that I would look into. Yeah, it's I suppose it's to get the time. Do you know what I mean? It's I'm working full time at the moment as well, so but it's definitely something that I would like to look into down the road. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's good. So, any plans to release any more recordings in the near future?
I have been back in actually recording. I've done my guides now with Des Sheeran and the Sheeran Family Band. So,
Excellent.
yeah, I'd say now, hopefully, sometime soon I will have a new album out anyway.
Right.
So,
Will there be a single out before that from the album as a taster? Or?
yes,
Yeah.
there will. Yeah, might be one with the accordion. I'm going to try and aim for one
very
with the
good.
accordion.
Make
yeah.
sure you send that one
Yeah.
to me.
I will, of course. I will do.
Very good. And so, what sort of gigs have you been doing at the moment? Are you mentioned you're doing sort of the solo act.
Yeah, doing
are you
this-
working with any other artists on the
I
circuit?
have I have toured, of course, with Michael English. You know, he's been very helpful to me
So
as
you've
well.
done some shows with Michael.
Yeah, done some shows with Michael and supporting Derek Ryan, Mike Denver at the dances.
Yes.
You know, which is something that I'd like to really get into as well. Do you
Yeah.
know? Yeah. So, but apart, I'm still doing the pub gigs as well. You know,
It's a good grounding,
which is
though, isn't it?
yeah, we all started there. So
Certainly, yes.
yeah, you know, you have to keep them going as
That's
well.
right. Yeah. Would you have any aspirations towards going on the road with your own band in the fullness of time? As we've seen, one or two other artists are doing that now, female artists.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just something that, of course, every artist probably it's something that they'd
Yeah.
love to do, but
Yeah.
definitely it's hard. You can't just jump into it, you know.
You have to progress through it.
You have to progress to it, and but it's all art. It's all that I'd want is to front a band, you know.
Yeah. And you're doing gigs up and down Ireland and maybe...
all over.
Yeah.
Anywhere I get them, I'll take them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let it be north or south, I'll travel.
What's the typical set for you when you're doing one of your gigs now? Do you play some traditional music and...
Yeah, I do. I should probably use the accordion a little bit more,
Yeah.
just to mix it up, you know, do the trad in with the country. But no, to be honest, it is mainly the country stuff that I'm doing at the moment, because it's mostly the places that I'm doing is for dancing,
Right.
you know,
Yeah.
so that's what I'm doing for the
And
moment.
there's a great buzz when you're playing for a dance, isn't there? Especially when they're out on the floor.
Oh, once they get out on the floor.
yeah.
Yeah, it makes it so much
Yeah.
easier on
and
the
the
artist.
trick is to keep them out there as well, isn't it?
That's it. Yeah, once you have them out there, you need to keep them going.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And I gig myself, you know, and I always
Okay.
think, apart from being a musician, you have to be something of a psychologist as well. You're reading the crowd, aren't you?
Yeah,
And,
you have to. Yeah, you know, you
do you
have.
find that easy to do?
I have. I think I've got better at. Well, I hope I have
Yeah.
anyway. But yeah, it's something that you get used to. You know, once you're doing it a while, you get used to. But yeah, you do. You have to. You do have to read the people,
Yeah.
you know, their minds and kind of see
Yeah,
what
and
they want.
what is it that they're getting out on the floor for? Is it waltzing or is it quick steps? Or
I do not actually find the waltzes
Yeah.
read, you know, kind of young and old. It
Yeah.
gets people, you know. Well, of course, the jives are huge anyway, but
Yeah.
but I do find waltzes work as well, you know.
Yeah. Now, you mentioned a word there, young, and what we're seeing at the moment is a renaissance in country music in Ireland, aren't
Yeah.
we? Or new, younger artists coming along, very good artists,
Yeah.
and like yourself, and younger people coming out to the dances, indeed learning to do waltzes
Yeah,
and jives and
yeah.
foxtrots.
It's absolutely huge. Like everywhere you look, there's jive lessons,
Yeah.
you know, and it's great.
Yeah.
It's absolutely great.
Yeah.
It's great, you know. I suppose Nathan Carter and Derek Ryan would have
Yeah.
really brought it in for the
I think
younger
those
people.
two are generally credited with
Yeah.
bringing
Yeah.
another aspect to the
Yeah,
business. But
and it's great to see. Like, but the jive, and I don't think I'd be great at that myself. But the new way, as I say, I can do
Yeah.
it the old way. But
yeah.
yeah, no, it's
Yeah.
great. It's great. Yeah.
So you're enjoying being on the Irish country music
I am.
scene
I'm
and
loving
trad
it, and
scene.
you know, as you know, you get, as I said, you get to meet great people,
Yeah.
and you know, there's you know, you get to go so many places as well.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I've been in Scotland, as I said, with Michael English, and
Yeah.
I have a few things coming up in London now as well next year. So
Yeah. So you're starting to spread your wings.
spread the wings a little bit more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
as regards Ireland, are you travelling fairly extensively around Ireland with the gigs? Or
Yeah,
are you
actually,
keeping around
just-
the Midlands? Or
No, wherever they come in, I'll take them. Actually,
Yeah.
you know, there's a few up the north now as well.
Mm.
I've done Ballyshannon, and I have a few more in the pipeline coming for the north
Yeah.
now as well. So
There's a very vibrant country scene in the north, isn't there?
Oh, it's huge
there's
up there.
A
Yeah.
lot of venues.
yeah, yeah.
And quite a lot of artists are based there now.
Yeah, you know, it's kind of, I suppose it's the home of it really, you know,
Yeah,
in Ireland.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's great. And so you're looking forward with a lot of enthusiasm to...
Oh yeah, looking forward to recording the album now again and bringing out new singles and
Yeah.
yeah.
And of course, apart from recording singles, you've been making some videos. And of course, we looked at one of your videos at the start of the programme. And
Yeah, The Healing Kind, that was my
Yeah.
first video. So that was, it was done in actually Charleville Castle in Tullamore, just not too
Right.
far from me. So
yeah.
it was lovely, and I've good-hearted woman, and then I also have a new video as well.
Well, you mentioned the new video. I
Another
think we should have a
Heartache.
look at it. What's it called again?
Another Heartache.
Yeah. Okay, well, shall we have a look at it?
Yes,
Yeah.
I hope you enjoy it.
Okay.
Well, you walked into my heart like you could some old dance hall floor. I should have known better. I had seen your kind before. Rolling like a tumble and I feel another heartache coming on. There's no doubt about it, darling, you're the hurt behind, like all those other memories branded on my mind. I fell right into this one, you were coming on so strong, and I feel another heartache coming on. Well, it's a shame you couldn't keep those promises you made to me, telling me you'd never do me wrong. Another lesson I will learn, another bridge that I will burn. You're just another heartache coming on. Well, I guess I learned the hard way, darling, love is just a curse. There's no sense in crying, it will only make it worse. So we'll go on our separate ways and I'll be fine alone, until I feel another heartache coming on. Till another heartache comes along.
Another heartache. That's a very nice video.
Yeah,
You've had fun
this-
making that.
Oh, we did, that's for sure, yeah. It's the title track of the album, the first album. Yeah, Dave Cooley made it for me before. Clare Galway.
Clare Galway, yes.
So we're actually in a car park, in an underground car park, so it was fun. It was freezing,
Yes, that sounds very...
but it was fun, yeah.
yeah. Of course, you say that was a video of a track from that album,
Yeah.
and you had a big launch night for that album, didn't you?
I
Where did
did.
that take place? Yeah.
That was in the Well in Moat.
Oh, fine,
Yeah,
fine
so
venue, yeah.
great night. I was so nervous coming up to it, I suppose, like anybody. You know, it was such a big thing for me at the time because I was so new to it. But there was nearly 500 people at it, so it was.
Yeah, it's a big venue to fill as well. Isn't
It
it
is, yeah. But
Yeah.
it was a great place to have it, and
Who did you have with you on the night on stage? supporting you?
well, of course, the Sharon Family Band were the backing band,
yeah.
and I had Robert Mazzell,
Mm-hmm.
Carmel McLaughlin, Kevin Logue, Eamon Jackson. I think that was it. I hope I'm not leaving out anybody,
No,
but
well.
yeah. And fair play to them all,
Yeah,
you know,
no,
that they made it such a great
they're
night.
all,
Yeah.
They're all great artists.
Yeah,
indeed.
yeah.
Yeah. So that was a memorable night for you.
That was the start of it all,
Yeah.
I have to say. It was the start of it
Yeah.
all, you know. From there on, it was just, well, of course, Glorteer then was November, and gigs and tours coming in after that.
Yeah,
So it was,
so it's been
that's
very
where
busy.
it all started, yeah.
And you're
Yeah.
working on the new album now, and
Working on the
any
new
idea
album.
when you might be releasing that?
I'd say it should be about March or April.
March
17,
Yeah,
yeah.
17.
Yeah.
Yeah. So and all are they covers of songs, or would it be?
They
would you
are,
have
there's
done a bit of
nothing-
songwriting before then? maybe?
No, well, you never know, but no, they are covers, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But this time, you know, I've tried to put in a few more that people kind of know, you know.
I know. Yeah.
You know, even though I like to do something different.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
of course, I love the American country. You know, so.
Yeah. That's good. There's some great stuff coming out of America at the moment.
Oh yeah, brilliant, yeah.
Well, we wish you all the very best with putting the new album together, and look forward to getting our hands on a copy.
Great,
in
and
the
thank you
fullness
so
of
much.
time.
And thanks for everything that you've done for me.
Well, it's a pleasure. Well, we're delighted that you could join us on Fox Country today, and on behalf of our viewers and myself, can we wish you all the very best with your future musical career, and hope you have a great time.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thanks a million. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, you're welcome, Olivia.
Thanks.
And my thanks to Olivia for appearing on the show today. My guest next week on Fox Country will be Trevor Moyles. Now, before we finish today, let's have a look at the video Glasgow from Mary Kathleen Burke.
Turning now from sorrow, looking to tomorrow, but I know I have a friend here helping me. I feel her caress me, like a child she'll dress me, with memories she gives out oh so free. In each friendly face a reason to believe, though her face is gone I just caretaker and life giver, standing on the bank now as she flows. Stories she could tell us, but she would never sell us. Like her tides, we have our highs and lows. I wish everyone could feel now what she feels. In her fast flow there's a love that's all too real. I could never see time I'd want to leave. Glasgow fills every breath that I breathe. I don't need to reach out for the stars. They are here with me. And nights they feel much colder. The city never fails to warm my heart. And when streets are walked no longer, each footstep's left us stronger. For the past will live forever in each heart. For this is my home city and my town. I say this now to those who put her down. I could never see a time I'd want to leave. Glasgow fills every breath that I breathe. I don't need to reach out for the stars. They are here with me. I could never see a time I'd want to leave. Glasgow fills every breath that I breathe. I don't need to reach out for the stars. They are here with me. Glasgow, you're